Hey guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa. My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'm back with some more Ousama ranking. I'm so excited. The previous episode was very interesting. Like there was a lot going on, to be honest. We had a bit of Domas, we had a bit of Daida. Oh my gosh, that whole ritual, I'm traumatized. But then we also had Bocchi's reunion with Kage and them getting poisoned but not dying because they're already cursed, and we got introduced to a new character who wears a crown, so I assume that he's also a king, but we didn't have a official introduction yet, so let's just see how it's gonna continue. I'm super excited to see what we're getting this time, so without further ado, let's hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that looks interesting. There's a whole palace or city underground. He knows Bossa. But he was just testing him. He's an interesting character indeed. This. It must be that guy. That's whatever guy. Bocchi is like, yes, you said it. I knew it. I knew it must have been him. Desha, the king of the underworld. The title already. He is an interesting character indeed. But he knows King Bossa, and he already knew Bossa died. I mean, the news must have spread already, right? To all of the other kingdoms. But he was saying that Bocchi was the one who took the throne, but that's not true. He was like the incompetent older brother climbed the throne. But in the end, Daida became the king. So there's some like weird news spreading, I think. I mean, we all want Bocchi to become king, obviously, but that's not what happened. Bocchi's my king. Bocchi's my king. And it's also so fun to see him together with Kage again. Kage doing the talking for him. King of the Underworld, Desha. Oh, Desha. Desha? Is that how you pronounce it? Of course. Damn, the size difference. Stain, he's calling him a stain. Ay! Let's go, Bocchi! He's the captain. Damn, they're the most powerful. Damn. Okay, okay, and he has to fight the captain. Still, the difference though. Even the captain's like, what? The face. Right? That's what normal people would think, yeah. Yes! He's good at dodging, it's just he cannot land any hits, so he can land his, but they don't do anything. Whoa! Alright, alright. It's going. Bacana. He's like, I did it. He looks bored. He looks really bored. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's just dodging. Exactly. Yeah, don't say that Bocchi is less than ordinary. But that's what he's been hearing all his life, you know, that he doesn't have any talent, he's not fit to be a king. From who? Who did give them a recommendation letter? What was written then? Who gave them the letter? Was it? Oh, I might have forgot. I feel like I remember them getting a recommendation letter. Oh, the way he's holding his hands, it's always so adorable. He didn't lose his motivation. He's still determined to get stronger. Trying a smaller rock. Oh. No. He's still sad about it, but he's still trying. I'm so weak to Bocchi's tears. Stop it. Yeah. Oh, that's not the person they were looking for? That's true. This spa. Maybe that's why he was angry. Okay, he just doesn't like his brother. There's a lot going on, apparently. Yes, we gained another fan. It looks really different though. Are they really brothers? He's such a good guy. They should start a Bocchi fan club. Honestly, I would join. Alright, a whole village? Ooh, back to Daida. And the mirror? You are. Damn. Yeah, I was impressed that he was still saying no to all of that. That whole ritual. Like, he still has a will of his own. He still wants to get stronger on his own. Not with the help of some shady elixir, you know? Yeah, just like... Yeah, he's... I think he just feels inferior, you know, to Bocchi. He sees how Bocchi is so much more loved, how he receives so much more attention. Lady Miranjo? Ooh. The mirror finally has an identity or a name. A little flashback. Yeah, it's this person. That's Miranjo. They showed her a couple of times in the previous episode as well. I'm going to change you. What's happening? Or what had happened? Oh. Damn, everyone kind of has their own agenda. It's interesting. I thought it's much more complex than I thought initially. I thought there were like just two camps, you know. We had like the more Bocchi group and Daida group. And I thought most of the people were on Daida's side, you know. But it's still so much more complex. Like Domas is doing his own thing. Apis is doing his own thing. Like he's Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, Apis was also like one of the few that didn't raise their hand, you know, during that meeting to select the new king. Damn. He didn't kill him though. What a cute village! And yeah, all these people, they don't really look human. I think he's not very loved. Okay, back to Daida again. I thought this too in the previous episode, but they switch a lot between scenes. They're still letting him drink that? Even though it was spilled on the ground? Now that thing is even more dirty. It was spilled on the ground first. Nah. But yeah, the question is, where is Bebin? Like this last time we saw Bebin was when he was killed by Domas. But I don't know. Is that the place? Is that where Despa lives? Ikzo!
どなたですか?
He looks so different from his brother. Like they're completely different. Oh. And that's where we end the episode. I want to watch the next one. Damn. I need to break down some stuff. Like, there's so many characters getting involved now. Everyone's sort of with their different motivations. Now we got even introduced to this new character, Miranjo. Like, it's the true identity of Mirror. And she seemed to be someone that was very much trusted by King Bosse. But she's so suspicious. What did she even do to Apis? So alright, that was episode 6, another really good episode. Oh man, I love the show so much. I love Bocchi, I love his friendship with Kage. That combo, so good. I enjoy it every time I see them together. Getting to meet new people, having to prove themselves every single time. Like we can see like Bocchi is just very weak physically, but he has many other talents and he somehow has to make it work, you know, like his talents, they're really good, but he cannot, like Desha, wow, that name is so hard to pronounce, like he said it, like you cannot defeat your opponents that way. By just dodging, nothing happens. You'll just wear yourself out and that will be the end of it, you know, like you would have to be able to land hits that are effective. So we still have to find a way to make Bocchi stronger and be able to do that. And that's why they actually mistakenly went to the wrong person, because they actually had to go to the younger brother, Despa. And we saw him at the end of the episode. We'll probably get to know him better in the next one. Let's just see with what kind of wisdom he comes, you know, what he can teach Bocchi. But then the rest of the episode was once again focused on Daida, the mirror, who's now called Miranjo. That's her true identity. Appi seemed to know her. And yeah, once again, this whole conflict came into play. We have these two sides, which weren't as clear as I thought they were. I just forgot who was on whose side, you know. I feel like Appi's was on the side of Bocchi, like one of the few people that didn't raise their hand during that like meeting in which they discussed who to appoint as the new king. I feel like he was one of the few that didn't raise their hands. So yeah, he was on Bocchi's side indeed. But then he didn't really get a focus afterwards. But now he came there, he saw Daida and was like already determined to kill him, to make Bocchi the new king, you know. But then Miranjo changed everything. So yeah, things have become much more complicated. I'm just starting to feel bad for Daida. Like you saw through these flashbacks in this episode that yeah, it's maybe just simply like an inferiority complex towards his brother. Like he's working so hard with all of his training, but then he sees how Bocchi, who was just chilling and drawing on the ground, you know, how he's getting so much more attention, how he's receiving so much more love from his own mother even, and how he can land hits on him despite like maybe putting less effort. So maybe that's where his like inferiority complex comes from. He feels like he has to prove himself, but through his own efforts. And that's the thing I like about Daida. You know, he doesn't want to rely on those shady elixirs and stuff. Like we saw in the previous episode, he wants to just grow through his own efforts and prove to people around him that he's worthy to become the next king, which is just a very, very good, very healthy motivation, I suppose. But then the mirror, Miranjo, she's just like, she has that in control basically. They're still forced to drink on him, and I'm like, gross. I mean, that's the juice or elixir that came from King Boss's body first, which turned into a phoenix that they beheaded and used the blood of. That's that drink, you know? And that got then spilled on the ground. They wiped it up with a rag and then they squeezed it out and forced it into Daida's mouth. That's just disgusting. I feel so bad for him. But now that weird secret power is still forced on Daida, and I'm just curious to see what kind of effect that's gonna have on Daida's body, you know? But that's crazy. That's also something we'll probably find out in the next episode. So I just have a couple of things that I'm really looking forward to see. But in general, I just like the way of storytelling. It's very linear, you know? Like we sometimes get some flashbacks, but overall it feels like an adventure, you know? In which we get to meet more new people. I especially got that feeling in this episode. We got to meet King Desha first, and the captain of the whole of that army, you know, of that whole unit. And especially the captain, he's a good guy. Like he started to want to support Bocchi as well and see his growth. And then Bocchi and Kage, they continued on their journey to find Despa to make them stronger. So you feel like this sense of adventure, you know, meeting new people, directing you into new directions, trying to get stronger. It's nice. The only thing I like less is just that quick switch between scenes, you know. Sometimes it just doesn't really make sense that we switch so much. Sometimes I feel like it's just better to focus on one scene for a longer time and then switching to the next scene, you know. Then it's a bit easier to follow, because every time they switch scenes, I feel like I just have to switch my mind as well. And like, oh yeah, this is happening right here. Oh yeah, this is happening right here. Like, it's just a minor thing, you know, but it's just something that would make watching the story a bit easier. Maybe I'm just the only one that feels that way. I'm maybe just being a bit picky about it, but overall, I just still really, really love this show. I love all the characters. They're so unique in their own ways. And Bocchi! I love Bocchi and Kaga so much. So yeah, that was another really great episode. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you can see my other reaction videos, if you check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episodes, you can already find it on my Patreon where you can get early access. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.